WIBG with Commander Cody and his Lost Planet Airmen, Lost in the Ozone. 158 with the greatest music in the Delaware Valley, and Ted Lambert for Steve Ross. 1:01 from WIBG, Philadelphia. And a good morning from Ted Lambert for Steve Ross. Coming up on 58 minutes of the greatest music in the world. This hour.
99 WIBG.
2:03 at WIBG. Good morning, Insomniacs. This is Ted Lambert, along with 58 minutes of the greatest music in the world this hour, with help from the Fifth Dimension. WIBG, Marilyn McCoo, the Fifth Dimension, from Individually Collectively. 2:06 at WIBG with Ted Lambert for Steve Ross, along with 58 minutes of the greatest music in the world this hour. It'll be fair overnight, going down to 53. Partly sunny after daybreak, with a chance of showers in the afternoon, high near 75. Currently 60 at the airport and 55 at WIBG. You know, the Housing Information Center of the Philadelphia Urban League is compiling a registry of minority people involved in the field of housing and urban development. If you or your employer are involved in housing or urban development, contact the Housing Information Center at that's SH8 1147. Got that? SH8 1147.
WIBG.
2:08 at WIBG, along with Ted Lambert for Steve Ross, and 58 minutes of the rock and roll this hour. If you want to hear something in Pennsylvania, give me a call toll free at 263-8811. If you're in Jersey, dial 964-8553. WIBG from the Floyd Joy LP. Gene Terrell of the Supremes. Automatically Sunshine, 2:11 at WIBG. This is Ted Lambert, along with the rock and roll for Steve Ross this morning. WIBG from Exile on Main Street. Mick Jagger and the Rolling Stones. Tumbling Dice for Brooklawn, New Jersey, and North Philly. If you want to hear something, give me a call right now in Pennsylvania, 263-8811, or in Jersey at 964-8553.
99
WIBG, Eric Burden and the Animals and Sky Pilot. On WIBG with Ted Lambert for Steve Ross, early Sunday morning. Heard first with Big Tom Rivers. Hello, Mary Lou.
Hello, Mary Lou.
WIBG from Mardi Gras, John C. Fogerty and Creedence Clearwater Revival. And that's Hello, Mary Lou. WIBG, Todd Rundgren from Something Anything and I Saw the Light. Along with Ted Lambert and the greatest music in the world. It's 2:27 at WIBG. Now we're going to clean things up a little bit. If you want to hear something, give me a call right now. In Philadelphia, 263-8811. If you're in Jersey, call toll-free for most points at 964-8553. This is Betty Wright. 2:30 from WIBG, Philadelphia. And a good morning from Ted Lambert, sitting in for Steve Ross, along with 58 minutes of the greatest music in the world this hour with Chicago. WIBG, 2:34 with Ted Lambert for Steve Ross, along with 58 minutes of the greatest music in the world this hour. You know, today is important. Today is a drug center. Today's program objectives are to help the drug-addicted people by education, vocational training, redevelopment of meaningful family and community relationships. Program objectives also include informing the public of the drug abuse problems we now have, and to get community support and trained professionals for advisors and counselors. If you are interested in helping today, call 968-4713. That number again, 968-4713.
This message has been brought to you by Religion in American Life in cooperation with this station.
99
2:35 with Ted Lambert for Steve Ross and the greatest music in all of the Delaware Valley. Right now? Got it. This is from a great LP, along with Al Green. WIBG, that's Al Green, and look what you've done for me. 2:37 at WIBG with Ted Lambert for Steve Ross, along with the greatest music in all the Delaware Valley. Fair tonight, going down to 53, partly sunny after daybreak. Chance of showers in the afternoon, high near 75. Currently 60 at the airport and 55 at WIBG. And you know the telephone is ringing, the dog is barking, someone at the door, the roast is in the oven. Things like that can get your blood pressure up. Well, everyone's blood pressure goes up sometimes. It's when the blood pressure goes up and stays there that trouble can come. This condition of high blood pressure or hypertension can set the stage for heart attack or stroke. But the Heart Association of Southeastern Pennsylvania says that high blood pressure can be controlled in most cases. Your doctor can diagnose it, and he can treat it effectively. Why don't you see him regularly?
Come on. 99 WIBG.
What's happening, all you folks out here? You're listening to Steve West. This man says that's happening. It's hip, it's groovy, it's psychedelic, it's together, it's beyond that. It is now, it is real, it is everything that you ever wanted right here.